Friday on stream, I tackled the Chimera Nightmare quest with MR-only units, and we won. That was a lot easier than the Kraken quest that I've done previously. First of all, we managed to keep 3 people alive instead of 1 at the very end, and then it only took us 5 attempts instead of 13, so that was a lot better. Also, I was less informed for the Chimera quest because I had not read the quest ahead of time, whereas for Kraken, I had read everything there was to, what the triggers were, and etc. So, overall, a really fun experience. So today what we're doing is I'll show you the team comp we've been using, and then I'll just show you the recording from the clear. So if you guys want to see that, there we go. Our team is Nasha, Shadowlink, Silma, Livial, and Elshra. The general idea is Livial's our healer, but she also has a blind AoE immunity because these enemies use blind and accuracy down, and especially for MR units, if you don't have a way to prevent blind, you're never going to hit anyone. So that's very critical, you'll see it in our intro. Then Elshra is there for 2 reasons. Hazard Slash deals insane damage, and then she can also quicken Nasha, so Nasha generates hate quicker, because we are gonna die if she's not the one tanking. She's the only one that can take punishment from the enemy team, and 2 subsequent hits on basically anyone but her is gonna be a kill, so we need to be very careful. And then there's Shadowlynx, who's mainly there as a damage carry and to build the chain mission, and Silma's there to snipe enemies from a long range and potentially heal in a clutch. So I'll just show you their sub jobs. Paladin sub right here. Not Dragoon, she was a Samurai sub because that gives her AoE options that she didn't have otherwise. Then Silma was a Kododama wielder for the 100% hit, just in case she gets accuracy down. Livial needs Arithmetician for the heal in an AoE, and then Elshra was a Rune Knight for the powerful Hazard Slash move. So with that said, let's just go on the recording and show you the gameplay. Run number 5. So whoever thought 13 runs was big when I was doing the Kraken run, maybe we'll get even more than that. Hopefully not, though. I think we have what it takes to get less runs than 14, than 13. Okay, blah blah blah. Moves there, casts everything. Okay, we have the early turn. All right, let's make it happen. So we move Lynx into position, use bells. That is critical. Without bells, she can't keep hitting, so we need that. Silma uses that ability on everyone. So far, I've seen good results. The early damage we do is enough to keep the enemies in check, so I think that's a good strategy. Garvel does nothing. Yeah, Garvel's really just chilling there. He doesn't care at all about what's going on. We're gonna quicken Nasha so she can generate hate earlier, and then give blind immunity, and our early turns are set in stone. And I did not see the Marilith use the blind later on. Either we did not play 3 whole turns, which might actually be the case, or I don't know. So now the 2 Knights are going to use their Hazard Slashes, which is fine. Nasha, Guardian Wall first. Or should I Divine Veil first? Nah, Guardian Wall is so good, we need that. Okay. Knight, nothing. Knight, Hazard Slash. Livial low. This girl basic attack Nasha, that's fine. Dragon's Blade, oh nice, we saved 75 HP. That's a little bit of a buff over our last run. Quicken Nasha, and then Nasha's ready to immediately drop Tonic Blade, which I don't even know that it's necessary to get the kill. What was close? Livial surviving? No, Black Garden, it's all calculated. Every run that we do, she gets that close to dying. But it does seem close, but we know she survives, and she still has enough HP that even if she gets a crit, I think she's going to take like 400 more damage and still be barely alive. But maybe I'm wrong. So, yeah, we will use this and finish him off. I think that's good. Or we can let the rest of our guys finish him off as we move on to the other knight. Maybe that would be better. Like, how much can we do to the other knight? We can take half his HP away. And if we do that, then Lynx is in position to just assassinate whoever else we need. Let's try that different variation. We've tried focusing the first knight before. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't necessarily good either. Oh, we don't have damage. Never mind. What about killing the other one, though? No. Okay, so this is not good because we're now splitting our focus in between the several enemies. So that's actually the worst case scenario. Because every little hit we take takes us closer to the mission spiraling out of control. That is good, though. Shadow Lynx dodged a hit. That's great. Then jamming thrust on Lynx. That is not great, but at least she's not dead. You thought the crit would kill her? Yeah, they don't have crit damage buff, so that means it's like 25 more mod added to their attack. And they only have... They have 600 magic, so 25% of 600, which is what, 230 or so? So yeah, I don't think they're gonna kill with that. If we're just looking at their base mods, because they don't have crit up, they don't have... Oh, they do have slash attack up. So maybe the slash attack up is, I don't know, 50%, and then that's enough to throw it over. But they would need a good slash attack up buff for that to be lethal. But that being said, I am not a pro of the damage calculations in War of the Visions, so maybe I just don't know the numbers. So now we're actually in trouble a little bit, because the knight is going to get another turn, and I don't want that to happen. So I can immediately drop the Hazard Slash. It's dropping Hazard Slash number 1 early, but it's getting a double kill, so we'll take it. We've lost half our Hazard Slashes, but 2 enemies are down before they play. That's what I call a win. Oh, and then we lose the run because the other knight is going to go before Levial goes and kill her with a Hazard Slash. Or not, because he chooses Drain Evocation. Alright, I guess we're still good. We're going to heal everybody back to full. And reset. There we go. Levial, you need to be safe, so let's move you as far away as from the other guys as we can. Chimera now... Oh, okay, we had one more turn. So Blade Dance, that does basically nothing. Nasha, you need AP, so that is a Guardian Wall number 2. Now she is 12 AP away from being useful. And I guess I could move her there, but no. She's good here, because we're dragging the enemies to her, which is good. Lynx, who do we want you to kill? Then they immediately go away instead of the normal 3 counts before disappearing. Wait, what they? The enemies? Yeah, that's right, because I think this is a mission where they don't drop crystals, so that's the way they programmed it, or something like that. That guy is 4 squares away, which means we can Dark Haze him to death. That would be our 3rd kill, which is pretty good. We're taking away the damage threats from the enemy team slowly. Then we can move Lynx back into a safer position, because she doesn't die to 1 hit from the Chimera. So here is a little bit safe. But here's might be better because we have AoE healing patterns on our guys. So let's move her here. Then Silma, who do I want you to hit? Maybe a good thing since no block panels. That is very true. Could we reach Garvel? We can. Is that too risky? I mean, I want Garvel to die. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like that kid. So we're gonna take that risk. So he's half dead now. Now, what's gonna happen? Aero Blitz on 3. Not great. Healing power down. Oh no. No! Did Nasha not have any more hate? Is that what happened? Because they were definitely in range. So why did they target... No. Nasha had hate. This makes no sense. Why was Elshra targeted? I don't know, which is weird. Okay, well, it's still not a bust, but it's not looking that great. I want Garvel to die. Never a bad statement. Yup, Garvel must die. I'm siding with Mysidia Gaming there. Okay, so maybe I miscounted the hate. That is not good, but we'll do our best still. Yeah, that hidden hate passive. Well, she is super squishy, so it is very understandable, but so bad. Like Haseo from .hack. Oh, I haven't watched .hack, so I'm actually not familiar with that. So, blinding Elshra is probably a good move at that point, and then if I'm hitting Chimera, but Shadow Lynx is the only one in range, it's not as bad. Now, I have several ways to generate hate, but Sentinel is probably the best, so I can Sentinel into another Tonic Blade. And then for now, I don't know. Hey, thank you for the follow, Luartha. I'm a big fan of you in the story, so That's good. Thank you for being here. Let's see. That's not bad. We are hitting 2 of them and almost killing 1. What about this? Now Chimera goes again. Oh my god. Dark Tackle. Okay, so far so good. So, you know what? Nasha does have hate. What? How the hell did they kill Elshra while I had hate? I'm a little bit mad about that one. That should not have happened. Or I guess, like, now they don't have hate. Yeah, sure, but that's, like, 3 attacks later. And then we lose Leela. Okay. We, again, run into the same exact issue where we run out of hate 1 turn too early. Can we still get something back from that run? I feel like that run is just strictly worse than the last one. Hello, Machin. How are you doing? Yeah, Luartha and Victora are so nice within the story. I totally agree. I love that they have these unknown motivations, but you just know it's something bad, but you don't know what's going on. You're not sure what the rules are, but some folks have ignored hate on the map. You know what, Minute? Maybe that's it. It feels like that's it, because that was very weird. Elshra should not have died. Like, here's the thing. I can adapt the run by making them move, but I just did not know that was useful. In my perspective, she was in a position where she was protected. But I guess not. Can we still make that run work? Maybe. We'll try. But I don't know. So, Wave Cannon, that's not going to be useful, but Night Veil is, because it's hitting everyone. Okay, so we have accuracy down, but they also have accuracy down, so that's good. They're going to have accuracy down in front of Lynx. Maybe could not hit Nasha without also hitting an ally. You know, that might be the case, but Tonic Spell has a really large AoE, so I figure they had to have at least 1 pattern where it would have worked. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's it. Moment where they ignored your King Mon, and you just assume he ran out of hate. Well, that might be it, Sir McCrane, because, like, literally, they ignored Nasha and killed Elshra. Outside of everything I had planned. My super long-term goals of making Elshra survive. Is this attempt number 1? This is attempt number 5. So no, it's not number 1. Am I going for all missions clear? I wish, I want to, but so far the runs are going so poorly that I'm not sure I can make that happen. But ideally, yes, I would go for all missions clear. The one that I don't think is easy for MR units, Mei-Chen, is the 3-kill mission, because we don't have as good AoEs on MR units as we do on URs, so it's really hard to get a multi-kill mission. Like, I would keep the multi-kill mission for the very end when there's only a bunch of snakes left on the map, so that I can wait for them to group onto a hated up Nasha and then do something like that. But it's still not easy. So here, this is not a good enough run to warrant using a potion, but this is where I would use an X potion to give 5k HP back to Nasha. Yeah, snakes are probably a good choice for the final bit of the mission. So at that point, I guess it's resistance break. Nah, nothing's really a good option. Except Cura. We might get a cure here. Like, the idea is I'll play this run until the very end. I'll see how far this can possibly go. But I'm not expecting it to win. Leela wants to fight the coward. Yeah, Leela, why don't you just run away? That would be fun. Yeah, items are actually really good, Minute. People just don't use them because unless you're doing a dumb challenge run like I'm doing, you don't need them. Like, with UR units, this map is easy enough that that's not really useful. Okay, so here's a strategy, guys, we can use. We can use the Chimera to give accuracy down to all of their team. Because it just keeps countering their own teammates. So that's definitely an option. Nasha still alive. Leela now can't hit the broadside of a barn, so that is good. We can, I guess, heal Nasha. Well, Nasha's not going to get healed, though. But what about... No, we don't want to kill this one yet. We do want to kill this one eventually, so let's do that. It's not a good amount of damage. Does she have a 100% chance to counter? I feel like she's countering every single hit, but maybe I'm wrong. So here's the way this goes. If we use an X potion, we heal by 2200 because we have healing down right now. If we did not have a healing down debuff, we would heal by a lot. I say that, let's just see. Do we still have healing down? Yeah, we do. So we're going to try to survive a couple more turns before, because I don't want to just waste my potions. These are expensive. They're 3 Viz each. So we would be wasting Vizier for those attempts, and that is not something I'm comfortable with. Vizier is too important a resource. So Night Veil. That's one thing, is it's really useful to leverage my units dying so they drop crystals. So maybe that's the reason I don't want to do the challenge run, because I can actually pick up crystals if I don't. Oh, he has that? Okay, interesting. It's actually a pretty bad move for him, so I don't really mind. Now, that guy's probably going to finish off Nasha for the first time. Procs Courage. Still fine. That's what when I'm saying Nasha is the best tank in the game in terms of raw tankiness. This is what I mean. She just doesn't die. So we've almost... Oh, not a 100% chance counter, because that was not a counter. Now I can pick that up, and then... Do I still have healing power down? No, I don't. There we go. I used 3 Viz for this run. I hope you guys appreciate my dedication to the game. I'm kidding. Okay, Water Blitz, that's fine. Now we finish off that girl. So Chimera is down, and now we just need to kill this one. I'm gonna use it to slowly generate AP. Because I'm gonna need AP when the next batch of enemies hits. So at least we can get a clear. That seems confirmed at that point. Now, I am gonna use Divine Veil, keep generating some AP. There's 3 more spawns coming. Do you think the snakes can finish off 3 people, though? If they're alone? Maybe. If that's the case, then yeah, maybe I'm not scared enough of what they can do. Oh yeah? Okay, so the snakes are actually dangerous. That's good to know. I'm gonna keep generating some AP. I'm gonna need it. Split the guys. That's gonna be good. Okay. Ouch. Snake's gonna wreck me? Okay. Very encouraging, thank you. I guess I'll have to adapt. So we're gonna keep healing. Now that we have hate, should I immediately... Oh, I don't have any more Tiny Blades. That is an issue, actually. I did not realize that was gonna happen. Okay, so Nasha moves in. You graduate from the current role you had into attacker. That is now your main job. How do you become an attacker? I don't know. Do you even have good attacks? Maybe. We're going to use Divine Grace for the AP. And then you're ready. So, Cura again. We're losing too much HP. So we need to finish that person off. That enemy off. We could blind it? No, we can't. Alright. So then I guess it's Hien. So we don't use up Shadow Tether. Oh, because it's slash resistance. Yeah, because it has slash resist. So we're just going to use that. So that's good. It's gonna play again. Blade Dance, that's fine. Low damage. Now we can finish it off with Unevadable Pain. Win a little bit of CT back before the snakes spawn, which is actually a good strategy. So if you guys finish off an enemy, you can do that. I'm gonna need more AP on Lynx. Alright, noted. How do I generate AP on Lynx? I can use Illusion. That gives me quite a bit. Also makes her more evading. Nasha, what do you want to do? Let's just renew Divine Veil, and then she's going to be able to hit quite a bit. Then this enemy dies. Great. Okay, snake time. Let's see what those snakes look like. So there's 3. Oh, they're spawning next to each other. How nice. You know what? That's the first good thing. Oh, they have 8k HP. Max 300 initial AP. Really high attack. They have area resistance. Defense piercing. Okay. Weak to slash. 45% magic resist. What is... Okay, they are slashy. We need to slash them down. That's not good, because I wanted to do that on all of them. But I guess it's not super useful. So any move I do is not going to do a thing. Well, we're still going to do that for the buff that it gives our units, but that's not great. So at the end of the game is where I need my Elshra to use Hazard Slash when they spawn. I think that's the best way to do it. From there, Shadow Tether. Yeah, I guess bursting one down is a viable strat, because as soon as one of them's dead, it's going to be easier to finish off the other ones. Then Nasha can move in. They're going to drop both Lynx and Silma. Are they that strong? You're scaring me. I guess they are, though. I don't even know whether the snakes have AoE attacks or not, but we'll finish one off before it plays. Because now that's a lot safer. There's only 2 snakes left. 1k, not great damage. 1k. What do you mean they're going to drop both Lynx and Silma a minute? You're scaring me, but it doesn't seem that bad. I feel like Hien saves me CT, which is good, but the enabling component of Shadow Tether makes it so that Nasha can then finish them off, so that's a better move overall. Because now we can kill another snake in a single hit. Then, can I make it so that Silma survives one more hit? I'm going to use Crimson Resist for the slash resistance up, because snakes use slash attacks, and then move back. And hopefully we can Buddy Blood the snakes from reaching Silma and save yet another teammate. So we've finished off 2 snakes. You know what? I think the snakes are a little bit weaker than what you've led me to understand, Minute. They are a problem, but they're not that bad so far. I'm actually going to do the chain mission there. They just want me to clear the multi-kill requirement. That's true. That's true. So snake misses. Great. Silma, just stay there. Again. Okay. Lynx, in we go. So, Dream Within a Dream. There we go. Bucks the snake in. Finish him off with a Blade Bash. Oh, okay, so they have a defense down move. Then that is a lot more threatening. So we did get the 3-hit chain. Ready for the second Chimera. Is this a joke? Minute. Don't make me get heart attacks like this. It's a clear. Thank you, Henkohan. We did get the clear. So that was it. For the next Nightmare difficulty quest, if it's easy like this one, I will try to get all mission cleared. The idea is I think it's possible with my team to do it for Chimera. It's just a little bit more tweaking, a little bit more gameplay time, but it could be doable. What I would need is to bring a revive character or manage to finally buy some Phoenix Downs in the shop. I need those. So that would help me a lot. And then getting the triple kill is really hard with UR units because we don't have really good AoE options. So I should probably EX somebody else with AoE attacks, possibly Ramada with her own vision card or something like that. I'll be thinking about it, but next challenge, I'm trying the all mission clear. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And then, as always, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.